guys, today is Monday. We officially finished, stop doing that, you're gonna pinch your finger. We officially finished our third day of homeschool. We started back up on Thursday and we just finished school today. It's about 2, we finished around 2 and we take many breaks. So it's going well, but I'm not gonna vlog school yet just because I don't want to, can you please stop? I don't want to distract the boys until we've really established our routine and they're comfortable, because as soon as you pull out the camera, it's like, if you had something good going on, it's gonna go bad. So I'm not really comfortable vlogging our homeschool yet, but hopefully soon we'll do a day in the life, because I am really happy about our curriculums and I plan to do a video showing you what curriculum we're using this year. Anyways, Coulter and I, he's a little bit impatient. Are you impatient? You want to go outside? We're going to go outside. We're going to plant a few beans, and I wanted to harvest the rest of the potatoes today, but Cooper has already run out front, so maybe in a little bit we'll do that. But we had this little mini harvest yesterday.
These ones?
I don't know if you can see. There we go. We got some tomatoes, some green beans, which we have a lot more green beans coming. Don't squeeze that, please. And we harvested some potatoes. And we found this really cool fruit. I think it's a plum, and oh, I can't remember what it's called. Maybe they call it a egg plum. Is that what it was? Oh, it was something weird. But we found this wild plum, and there were a bunch of them, but I didn't know what they were, so I didn't pick them until I did a bunch of research. So we'll go back and get a bunch of them. But I guess they're really good for canning, like plum jam. Which I don't think I'll be doing that because there weren't that many. But it was a very pretty fruit that was just growing wildly. So we're gonna go plant some more beans and maybe I'll show you what the garden is looking like. There goes Colty. Maple's very happy. I think it rained all night last night, so everything is very wet and moist. Everything's been very dry, so we really needed that rain. And we've had a ton of wildfires around us, smoke coming down from Canada, and we've been seriously cooped inside for on and off for a week, which has been really hard on the boys. So today it is a beautiful blue sky day and we're outside. All right, you want to show them the garden, dude? Have Coulter. What do you see?
We're growing more tomatoes. We have one tomato that's red, and we have another one that we're getting more.
That's right. We have lots of tomatoes coming on the tomato plants. We just picked them yesterday, so there's none that are really ripe today. We have some very small tomato plants here, but bigger ones here. These are the potatoes that we need to harvest. We did a potato tower this year. I'll be curious if there's anything in the bottom. I did pull out a couple that were rotten, so I don't know. This is all of our greens that have kind of gone to seed. We have parsley and lettuce and stuff, but we'll be planting fall crops here. Some lettuce and kale, that type of stuff that will grow. Our strawberry bed is done, obviously, for the year. And we have some green beans trailing up here, which I just picked yesterday. There's a bunch more coming. Then these are our pepper plants that actually just started flowering. So we have a couple of peppers on their way. We have one there. I thought there was another one. Oh, there's one here. So yeah, hopefully we have quite a few.
Pepper?
Yeah, you see the peppers? Then we have our green bean teepee here, which I'm not really sure why these green beans don't want to trail up with that one. But yeah, we have that. Should we go show them the pumpkin patch?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. So the pumpkin patch is doing okay. There's no pumpkins, so it's not really a pumpkin patch. That is the big fly. We have 4 tomato plants here, which is really bright right now because it's getting the sun that it gets most of the time, but we have some huge tomatoes coming. I grew these from seed, so that's really exciting.
Look at that big.
Yeah, we got one there. A deer the other day was over here snipping the tops off of these plants, so now I know why they're not growing any taller.
Look,
I guess the fence is a little close, but yeah.
Look.
I know, that's a big tomato. Should we go in? So here we have carrots that we planted just recently. Hopefully those will be ready in the fall. I really don't know what this plant is here. It's not growing, so I have no hopes for that. Same with this one here. I did just plant some gourd large bottle like gourds, I guess you would call them. They have not sprouted yet. Who knows if something got in there and ate the seeds. And then back here we have, okay, we have cucumbers, and I think we actually have a couple of teeny little ones. There's one there, and it's kind of trailing up the back of this. There's one over there, so we'll see if we get any cucumbers, but I know they are like mini, whatever you call them, pickling, maybe, I don't know. They're just small cucumbers.
Gosh, Mama.
What? Yeah, you want to show them our squash?
This is so big.
Don't pick it up. Here, we'll see if we can shade it, then you can see a little better. So here's our huge, it's not huge, but it's big for us. It's the biggest squash we've ever grown.
Look, it grabbed onto this.
It did grab onto that. So I believe this is a spaghetti squash. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. And then we have a couple smaller, I don't know if these were going to be pumpkins or not, but they have stopped growing. So that's kind of sad, but there's one there and there's one there. But we do have more fruits coming. Like you can see one outside the fence there. I don't know. We're not going to have any huge pumpkins, that's for sure. But our sunflowers are about to
Mama.
flower.
Look.
Come on.
Look, Mama.
Yeah, that was a pumpkin that didn't make it. It didn't get pollinated. So that's a bummer. And we have, what else do we have? We have a couple of zucchini. You can see them here. So there's one there. There's another one over there. I think we have a couple more smaller fruits on this plant. So that's kind of the fruits that we have going on in here. Yeah, still lots of flowers though, so maybe
we can still eat this.
maybe there's hope. I don't think you want to eat that, baby. And then we do have a bunch of
But
green
we can
beans
cook it.
growing up here.
We can cook this.
You can cook it? Okay.
We can cook it.
That are trailing up the fence, and they're just starting to flower. I'm thinking I'll plant more along here and maybe the rest of here. It was kind of an experiment. I didn't think they would really make it because something was eating them. And then there's our little bean teepee here that is already producing some little teeny green beans. So we'll have green beans soon there. So that's kind of the patch, the garden that's over here. Did you just drop your pumpkin in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped it for a fly.
I know. You're doing so good. This boy has learned how to swing all on his own, which is so nice. Because now I can just be back here and he can go swing by himself. Look how high he's going. Wow. Good job, dude. I think that Coulter liked that book. He's ready for bed. Are you tired? Curled on your ottoman? All right, go grab your blankie and come cuddle. All right, big boys are in now from school. What are we working on? Or from school, from playing. What are we working on?
We are working on language.
We're working on language. And you have a fun balloon project we're doing today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what's on this balloon?
The silent E.
Silent E. And what does the silent E do to this word? Package.
It makes the G sound like a J.
That's right. That's right. So we're working on language right now, and then I'm going to go fold about 4 loads of laundry because I am very far behind. But we're just finishing up with this, and then it'll be laundry time. I have got dinner going. We're having like a pasta dish. It's called sausage salentino. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the green beans to cook, and then I'll add in my noodles, some cheese, and we are good to go. It's one of our favorite meals. What you got?
Mac and cheese, noodles with green beans, and a plum, and this.
Grapes, and you already ate the mango. We had a bunch of mango. How's yours, Quilty?
Good.
Good. And mine is delicious, of course.
It's
We're
good.
trying the plum, the wild plum that we found. Did you try it?
It's very good. Tastes just like a plum.
Do you like it, Carter?
I haven't
really
tried
good.
it. Can we plant it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a plum.
More. It's really good.
Yeah, it's good.
More.
We're gonna have to go pick more of those, huh?
Well, there's plenty and nobody else.
Yes, it was very convincing. It's only about the garden. Yes, it is.
What are we watching, Carter?
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Peter Rabbit.
Do you like it? It's really cute. You guys like it too?
I'm not sure I want to be part of this anymore.
We do.
Oh, you like it too?
Good workout, like always, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Almost got thrown into a
Do you like it, Kelly?
Where's my spot?
Not here.
Good night.
Good night. All right, so we've made it outside. It's the next day. We've made it outside, and Cooper and I are going to see if we can find any potatoes. We found quite a few rotten ones. Hopefully that doesn't mean they're all rotten in the bottom, but we're gonna see what we can find in here. Coop, stop throwing stuff out. Thank you.
I'll put some of the.
There you go.
Oh, I think I found one.
Did you find some?
I think so.
There's
Nope.
one right next to it. Did you see it?
In here?
No. Look, just set that down on the ground.
Oh,
Dig right where you were.
oh, that's a big one. Look,
Is it good? There's no holes?
it's a big one.
Yay. Okay, put that in your bowl. Good job.
Oh, I found a sweet potato.
That's a red potato. Good job.
I found a red one, Carter. Look how many I found. Mama did not help me. Nobody helped me.
That's a lot.
Coulter, look.
You can just brush all that dirt in a pile down by your feet, okay? Keep going.
No. I know you put. Oh, I think I found a baby one. Yep, I found a baby.
Those are so sad. Yep, you sure did.
I'll just take off.
Yeah, we can just wash your feet.
I need something really long. I know the trick. This is gonna slide down. Watch out. Okay, I need to go get the tricky. Why am I burying?
Do you want to use... No, it's okay.
There must be. Wait, is that any bag?
You find one?
Yep. A big rock.
No, throw that out.
And bye-bye. And a baby one.
Whew, I am out of breath. Well, that was really disappointing. Like, last year we planted potato starts in just a pot, like a big pot, and we got a ton of potatoes from just like a few plants. This year I thought I would try the potato tower that I've seen on Pinterest and a lot of places, and it did not work. Like, the plants were huge in the beginning of spring, and I was like, wow, we're gonna have so many potatoes, but what we got is like really embarrassing, actually. So we had the red potatoes that were inside, and then we found these potatoes, and it's like, this is not even worth it. I will not be doing a potato tower again. If I do it again, I will either just do it in the ground, or I will do it in a pot again. And there goes a big beetle, and I was just barefoot in that dirt. That's comforting. So there's the aftermath of the tower. There was the tower made out of chicken wire, and I'm just gonna throw that hay in my composter because it's a little bit wet anyways. It needs some dryness. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I don't know, just, it's good soil, so we'll just leave it there, I guess. And then here's our sad harvest of potatoes. So you can see there's some russet potatoes, which I know I planted. There's some I don't know if these are yellow potatoes, if that's what they're called. And then there's a few more red potatoes. But like, these would be like the cute little potatoes you would buy at Trader Joe's, you know. But yeah, that's not worth it. So potato tower will not be happening next year. All right, boys they left me because they couldn't find any potatoes. The ones Cooper found were so small. Come see.
Have you found a lot?
That's all of them.
Where's the thing?
I took it out. What do you think about our potato harvest? Was that worth it?
No.
No, it wasn't worth it, was it?
No.
But we got some nice dirt now, huh?
Yeah.
Our dirt. I just saw a big old beetle walk in there, which I was barefoot harvesting these potatoes, so that's probably not very wise. All right. Oh well, say we'll try again next year, huh?
We'll try again next year. It'll take a long time.
Yeah. All right.
Found one